Hey, it's Jason with jamzDOTnet Cars, DIY and Adventures, and boy, oh boy, is this gonna be a car adventure project DIY over time. I am going up to Hanover, Pennsylvania to Camping World to attempt to make a deal on a 2022 Travato 59G Class B camper van. We have loved our conversion van so much, we want to get something a little bit bigger. I'm keeping the conversion van, don't worry about that, the G20, never get rid of that. But this will allow us to go to Florida a little more comfortably and other trips throughout the summer that I have planned. So if I go up there today, I'm gonna do a walkthrough of it, make a deal, and who knows, if I'm lucky, maybe we will be adding the 2022 Travato 59G to the Jason and Jack's car collection. Tune in, let's go. Okay. So here I am at Camping World. Let's go in, look at this RV and see if we can't make a deal. So this is the Class B Travato, 8,000 miles, 22 hours on the generator. The only blemish I can even find really is something rubbed against here, very minor. You can sleep two back here. And then I plan to do something up here for another sleeping area, TBD, but we're really not going to be doing a ton of sleeping. You have your vent here, your AC, lots of storage, lots of storage. It has the sunshades. All of these seats do flip around. The 2022 has the older screen. I don't see Android Auto or anything on it, so I'll have to figure out what I want to do about that. But the reason why I'm looking at a used one like this is because the price is significantly less. I mean, new, these things are very expensive. And during COVID, the pricing was absurd, and now they really came down, and I just think it makes sense to buy one that's a couple years old. Let's take a peek at the outside real quick. I'm going to give a more detailed walkthrough. This is just me looking at it and seeing if I can't make a deal with these folks. I would want to get a spare tire. These don't come with spare tires, but what are you thinking of this? I mean, I think this is a pretty cool little rig here for what we want. I would love to get some feedback if I should really be aggressive on this. What do you know about the Class B, specifically the Ram Travato? Okay, so I'm making an offer and we're gonna see how that goes. I'm in the finance room now. Okay, so they're thinking about my offer right now. I'm gonna do a little browsing around this Camping World and see what all they have. Okay, as you can probably tell, I'm driving the 2022 Winnebago Travato 59G. So we made a deal, everything was good, and they accepted it, and it was a bit of a slow process, even not using their in-house financing. I spent about 3.5 hours when it was all said and done doing everything. I'm pretty pumped up, pretty excited. I think, you know, this is still, in my opinion, Class Bs are more than they should be in pricing wise, but relative to anything I found on the East Coast, this was the most affordable and lowest mileage Travato in inventory everywhere I looked. It drives super easy. I have no complaints with driving this bad boy. It's a pleasure to drive so far. I have to go about 45 minutes of driving so far. I'm about an hour away from Hanover. So that is what happened, man. We now have 2022 Winnebago Travato 59G in our car collection, and we're looking forward to showing you all kinds of modifications that we make, as well as fun adventures we do, and some of the car swaps will be just a little bit more comfortable now, and I can even tow some of the cars with this, like the old Crosley and whatnot. So thanks for tuning in. I hope this video was a little bit helpful. I will be doing a full walk around of this Travato very soon, and I'm going to also show some of the clips from Camping World when they walked me through. But I'll be honest, they didn't really know a whole lot about this. I seem to know more than they did. But this is Jason with jamzDOTnet, cars, DIY, and adventures. Appreciate you tuning in. And hey, tell me what I should know if you have a Travato.